Hello, and welcome back to the MagniKid podcast. Today, we're talking about something every parent, teacher, and tutor faces at some point: how to correct reading mistakes kindly. Because when children are learning to read, mistakes are normal, they are part of the process. But the way we respond to those mistakes can either build confidence or damage it. Some children become anxious when they read aloud because they expect to be corrected constantly. Others begin to avoid reading altogether because mistakes make them feel embarrassed or discouraged. So today, we're talking about how to help children improve their reading while still protecting their confidence. Let's start with timing. One of the biggest mistakes adults make is correcting every single error immediately. When a child is interrupted constantly, reading becomes stressful. The child stops focusing on understanding the story and starts focusing only on avoiding mistakes. And that creates pressure. Now, this does not mean we ignore mistakes completely, but it does mean we become thoughtful about which mistakes we correct and when. Sometimes it's better to pause and ask, did that mistake change the meaning of the sentence? If the child says house instead of home, and the sentence still makes sense, you may not need to interrupt immediately. But if the mistake changes the meaning completely, gentle correction can help. Another important thing is giving children time to self-correct. Sometimes a child notices their own mistakes if we simply pause and wait. That pause is powerful. It gives the child a chance to think instead of depending on an adult for every answer. And when children self-correct, confidence grows. Now let's talk about the language we use. The words we choose matter more than we often realize. Instead of saying, no, that's wrong, rather try saying, let's try that again together. Instead of, you should know this word, try saying, let's look at the sounds carefully. Instead of, you're not concentrating, rather try, take your time, you can do this. Gentle language keeps children calm, and calm brains learn better. Children learn best when they feel safe, supported, and encouraged. Now let's talk about protecting confidence. Some children already believe they are bad readers, and every correction feels like proof that they are failing. That's why balance matters. Children need correction, but they also need encouragement. Try to notice effort as much as mistakes. You can say, I like how you keep trying. You sounded that word out carefully. You didn't give up. These small comments matter because confidence is built through repeated encouragement. Another helpful strategy is to avoid turning reading into a test. Instead of sitting across from your child and listening silently while they struggle, try reading together. Take turns. Support difficult words. Make reading feel shared rather than judged. This reduces pressure and increases connection. It's also important to remember that progress takes time. Some children need more repetition. Some need slower pacing. Some need more support with decoding, and that's okay. Learning to read is not a race. It's a process. And children grow best when they feel emotionally safe during that process. Now here's something very important. Your child does not need perfect reading sessions. They need positive reading experiences. A child who feels encouraged will keep trying. A child who keeps trying improves over time. So, as we end today's episode, remember this: correct mistakes gently. Choose your timing. Use encouraging language. And protect your child's confidence while they learn. Because strong readers are not built through pressure or shame. They are built through patience, guidance, and encouragement. Thank you for